More man likes you.
Huh?
More man likes you. We should be back up.
Check.
You back? Back?
Kalipuan dalaman do lain bang gelandai. Bondai cakalan bodom POVPOOL. Bakadang hinggang gedongga jo Canella. Ozzy Reynolds salakan chantan sempalakan tagala yundo. I'm just kidding. That's just my bad Swahili. Joe Canella, Ozzy Reynolds. It's 4-4. And I had to just reboot. I had to do it because I had to do it. That was actually really, really bad Swahili. Score is 4-4. Sorry, guys. Let me just. There you go. Okay. We do still have a contest going on. I'm going to give away 3 Kamui vouchers and 3 Max Eberly DVDs. Actually, it's 2 DVDs and 1. What is it? Audio book? Yeah, it's an audio book. It's basically a CD with a. I actually can't wait to hear this because it's basically Max Eberly reading his book to you. This is. It just kind of reminds me of like.
He didn't have someone else say it, did he?
I don't know. I gotta actually get Max over here and have a talk. Let's stop his match right now. He's over there playing right now against Oscar Avila.
Maybe we can get a Zen pool book and have him read it live on the stream, so you get a little sneak preview.
Yeah, there we go. He probably knows it by heart. Anyway, send us an email to contest@povpool.com. Go ahead and put that in the chat room, would you? Contest@povpool.com. Just send us an email with your name, the city you're from, and your favorite pool room that you go to, and we'll put your name in a drawing to win some Max Eberly media or a Kamui voucher. We're going to send Kamui vouchers to the winners. And you don't have to do anything other than send the email. That's it. We're just collecting names. we're not asking for donations or anything. We're just collecting names and email addresses, of course. But It just reminds me of something like Leonard Nimoy or William Shatner would do, you know, like read their own book to you and put it on audio tape, you know. Hi, I'm Max Eberly. I'm from Ohio originally, and my grandfather was a pool player. He told me a great story once about his grandfather getting into a bar fight at a pool game, and he went to the guy went to hit his grandfather. He put his arm up, and the pool cue broke on his granddad's forearm. And the other half of the cue went flying through the bar, and his friend caught it, and it was like a new weapon. So his friend went around hitting everyone because it was like a whole bar fight over a pool game. So his friend and his granddad got out of there alive over the guy that broke his cue on his granddad's forearm.
But I'm sure you telling this story is a lot more exciting than Max Eberly.
Oh, I know, right? Hi.
No disrespect to Max.
One time, my grandfather was playing pool at a small bar. Anyway, I don't even want to go into it. Anyway, if you want to win the audio book of Zen Pool, send us an email. Contest at POVPOOL. Give us your name, your favorite pool room. And oh, by the way, we get to give you a shout out once we receive that email. But we only have 6 things we can give away. 3 Max Eberly. 3 Max Eberly. You know, you can buy any of this stuff too. If you just want to buy it. You can go to ProPoolAcademy.com or MaxEberly.com. And Max he has actually no idea that we're doing this either. I haven't even told him. He's going to be like, dude, why did I suddenly sell like 19 videos yesterday?
But the funny thing is, I think someone brought it up to him like an hour ago. Someone was saying, yeah, I'm hoping to get one of the free ones.
Oh, I want to win the contest?
Yes.
He's probably like, if he loses this match, he'll probably be like, because he's bewildered about this contest. Like,
free contest.
You can't let it go. Yeah, you can't let it go. Scott Frosty's sitting over there, chilling. He's chilling with Bill Stock and Trace Kane with Joe Corpus and Darren. Score now 4-4, and Joe. Oh, the Heartbreak Hotel. Wow. Joe Canella almost kicked the 2 in. How you doing, Jeff? So, Jeff, I lived in Las Vegas last year, actually a year and a half ago, and I didn't get to meet you. So you must live just outside of Las Vegas.
No, I just moved. I moved out of Las Vegas about a year and a half ago, and I live in Tahoe now. I lived here. I was a local boy for 33 years.
And I didn't run into you. That's what. Did you just? You were like, okay, Daniel's here, so I'm moving.
No, I missed the last Andy Mercer, but I couldn't come out and play because I had my job. But the one before that, I played. I got beat. I took ninth. I got beat by Ishmael Paez. Had a 5-3 lead. Lost 6-5. You know, it is what it is.
He's tough. He's a tough player.
Oh, he's a great player. You know, I got all respect for anybody that plays in this tournament. You know, other than that, I love coming here. You know, I mean, it's nice to visit and be a local, you know, or be a tourist. You know, for 3 days. So that's always nice.
Well, it's awesome. You know, to meet new people. That's why I do these things. You know, I like to meet new pool players and watch their game and. It's good. It's good to watch it. You know. By the way, I'm talking to Jeff Schilder. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be out every year. They're my job's good.
My job's let me have it off, so you know, which is a good thing.
What's your trade, by the way?
I'm a table games dealer. I've been dealing for 20 years almost.
Oh, you're a dealer. Okay. Like Sarge and Ray Skenendorf.
Pretty much. They're poker dealers though. Ray is. So
Your table games. So like craps.
everything but craps, basically.
Okay. So I basically picked the wrong one. So roulette.
Roulette. Yep. Roulette. Baccarat. Pai Gow.
Baccarat.
Yeah. Baccarat. Pai Gow. Three-card poker. All the carnival games. You know. Good at what I do. You know what I mean?
Throw the ping pong in the fishbowl.
I don't know about all that.
You don't do that one?
Nope.
They retire that game?
No, they do that. They still got.
Oh, that's a carnival game.
Yeah, they still got war. They still have war.
Throw the ring around the.
The ring toss?
Yeah, the ring toss. Yeah. Yeah. So you have another match today, don't you?
Yes, I play at, matter of fact, 6:45. I play on table 4. You'll be able to watch it live. I'm playing Jonathan Balan, I believe.
JB.
Yeah.
Are you familiar with him?
Yeah, I have seen him a few times in the past. He's a good player. Looking forward to matching up with him and at 6:45, and I hope everybody clicks in and watches. I could use all the support. Even though I don't live here, you could still cheer for a Vegas boy.
Absolutely, man. Well, that's why we watch this, actually. I mean, a lot of people come and they cheer on these Vegas locals to beat the pros that come in to play.
Well, obviously, you know, I mean, the pros, you know, they do this thing every day, you know, they do it for a living. So having someone that has to work, you know, 5 days a week and gets to play pool a couple times a week and come in and beat Shane or, you know, Scott Frost or Ishmael Paez, I think it's awesome, you know what I mean? Especially when these guys go real big in the Calcutta, you know what I mean? These guys are going for 21, 27, 37. You know what I mean? You knock off someone that goes for 3,700, your confidence goes through the roof, you know what I mean? I mean, if I beat someone, you know, like Shane that goes for 3,700 or I beat a Ishmael Paez for 1,500, my confidence is going to go right through the roof, you know what I mean?
No, that's true. I believe you. Yeah, and that's, you know, people dream of doing that. That's just what you said, you know. It's part of the, like, I'll give you a perfect example. Our boy Ryan DeBerg, right? You know, he typically plays the Dock Hill. And this year, you know, he was gambling with a couple of guys. He made some money that night, and he said, "Hey, what the hell? I'm going to play the Mercer." You know, I totally support that. You know, go ahead, play the Mercer. You know, it's your dream. You want to get better. You want to get in the box with these guys. How are you ever going to get better?
Well, the thing is, you know, when I used to play at the Q Club all the time, that was my local hangout. And whenever the BCA rolled into town, anytime you could play some big stars, you know what I mean, big pros, I was the first one to jump up and play. You know what I mean? Granted, if I'm getting weight or I'm not getting weight, you know, but that's the only way you're going to get better. You can't just sit here and play slugs everywhere you go and expect to be, you know, awesome.
Well, you know what the old saying is. You want to get better, well, you play as good as your opponent, and the only way to get better is to play better players.
Practice makes perfect.
And practice makes... Okay. They say that too. Well, cool, man. Jeff?
To me, though, this tournament, what it means to me is I want to win it more than the money. Because just saying that you're the champion of the Andy Mercer and your name's going to be on that board for as long as it runs every year, that's I mean, the money's great. That's just that's the bonus, you know what I mean? But to me, I want to win the tournament. I want to beat the best.
So in other words, next year when I stream this event, you want this to be your picture. You want it to say Jeff Schilder 2015.
You bet your ass I do. That's exactly what I want to be. And you know what? Anytime I can put my name, my face right next to his, that's an honor. Because I think he's one of the greatest pool players out there next to Darren Appleton. There's a lot of great pool players out there. And I like to beat every single one of them at least one match.
That's great, man. That's great words coming from an amateur pool player who, I mean, everybody starts off an amateur, right? You don't become a pro overnight. That's the truth. Thanks again. You want to say hi to anybody?
Thanks for having me. If any of my kids are watching, Danielle, Zach, you know, I say hi and wish me best of luck.
Cool. Thanks, Jeff. All right. Joe Canella now on the hill. And in the back of the room, looks like Jason Klatt has started his match with Don McClellan. Joe Canella with the break. Joe Canella is part over in the Pool Sharks with John Kutcher, who's also in this event. Oh, almost made the 9 on the break. It would have counted. Dry break. Nothing going down. And here comes CSI's Ozzy Reynolds, who needs 2 games. And while this game is going on, we're going to give a couple shout-outs.
It's not shout-outs, though.
Not if you're doing it. Geraldine's going to do a couple of talk-outs.
No, these are contest submissions.
They're shout-outs.
Contest submissions.
Yeah.
Gary Sunda of the Golden Cue in
All
South
right.
El Monte, California. Anthony Hernandez of Sticks Billiards in Rancho Cucamonga, California. Blaine Jacobs from O'Malley Senior Center in Odenton, Maryland. Randy Rainfelt of Sin City Custom Cues, Las Vegas. Jim Culver from Sun City Billiard Club in Sun City, California. Phil Espanto from Golden Cue, South El Monte. Matthew Shelton from Break Time Pool in Winston-Salem, Oregon, the Carolina Kid. Evan Edwards from Palm Springs, but enjoys hard times in Bellflower. Brian goes to Skinny Bob's in Austin, Texas.
Woo! I know Skinny Bob's. Slow-Moholic. He streams from there once in a while. That's Blake Ormond.
DJ Doms goes to Booze Hounds of San Antonio.
Ouch.
Will Toden of Willie T Custom Cues. His favorite room is Hard Times in Bellflower. But
Are you sure that's not Will Totten?
oh, maybe.
Okay.
He's in Moses Lakes, Washington.
Awesome.
And Jerry Whiffs
Bless you.
WI
Gesundheit.
goes to Patrina's in Ajax, Ontario.
Hey, do me a favor? Yeah.
I'll throw you something.
Yeah.
Sell something.
Oh, you want us to just sell them right now?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They're just $40 a piece. That's the new one.
Sure. Yeah.
It's 3 hours long.
All right.
And if you want to plug me online, it's great. Power100.com.
Yeah.
My website.
All right.
Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, you got, in fact, you're welcome to say something, too. I'll catch you in a minute. All right, that was, oh, by the way, that was Scott Frost, who was handing me a few of his DVDs. Yes, he did. So please continue, my dear.
I'm finished now.
Oh, you are? I'm so sorry. Love you. Hey, who was the guy? What is it? Sin City Cues? What's it?
Randy Rainfelt.
Randy Rainfeld from Sin City Cues?
Custom Cues.
Sin City Custom Cues. All right. I like that. That's good.
I don't know. He interrupted me. I don't know. He interrupted me.
I know. First black mark. By the way, this match is kind of a nail biter, but we also do have another very good match happening between Ernesto Dominguez and Shane Harvey. But let's quickly toggle back over. Joe Canella and Ozzy Reynolds. Joe at the table. He needs 4 balls. Make that 3 to close out. This will put Ozzy to the 1 loss, and he'll have to come back tomorrow and play. I'm gonna see if we can't check in with Scott Frost in a minute. He's here, and I want to have a little sit down with him.
Next match on table
like
4,
to sit down,
Johnny
too.
Kane.
Hold on.
Johnny Kane, Phil Davis, black match table
Whoa.
4 in the corner, please.
So that'll do it, folks. Joe Canella defeats Ozzy Reynolds. Final score, 6-4. Joe Canella is on the winner's side, and Ozzy Reynolds goes to the 1 loss. Hold on just a second, guys.